Welcome back to Watch This. I'm John Ensign. Today's guest made recent appearances on shows like CSI Miami, House, and Numbers. Christina Cox currently stars as private investigator Vicki Nelson on the new Lifetime drama Blood Ties. Take a look.
It was theft by resurrection. Reanimation. He's walking around. At first I thought maybe it was somebody who had something against Swanson. And then I thought maybe they had something against the funeral home. I got to thinking, and I wondered, maybe this has happened before. Maybe he's not the only one.
Christina Cox, ladies and gentlemen, come on. So nice to have you here.
It's very nice to be here.
You're somebody who's been on a lot of very successful shows, and then now this is your show.
Yeah.
Are you really excited? Are you nervous?
Extremely excited, yeah. I had done a bunch of pilots for networks, and you do them and you cross your fingers and you hope for the best, and 8 out of 10 pilots don't get picked up.
Right.
And so you do another one and it doesn't get picked up, and then I get sent the script and it's 22 episodes guaranteed on the air, and I'm like, home run, because there's nothing guaranteed anymore.
Yeah,
and,
always a bridesmaid, never a series pickup.
Never a series pickup. Or a series pickup and then, oh, we're kidding, it's off in 3 episodes. It's really rough.
Right. I want to talk about this show for a second because I'm thinking I'm going to like it. Let me talk you through this. Your character, Vicki Nelson, ex-cop turned private investigator because she's losing her eyesight. Here's where things get a little strange. She teams up with a 450-year-old vampire, let me finish, who's the son of Henry VIII. How does this play out?
Well, the series is based on 5 books by an author named Tanya Huff, and they're all about this private investigator, Vicki Nelson. And Henry, she just decided that she just didn't want a random vampire. And what's interesting is that the Tudors actually made reference to this bastard son of Henry VIII, and he has been turned into a vampire at 17, so he doesn't really die. He gets resurrected, and they age slowly, so now, 450 years later, he's about 23.
Stories like this have a huge following.
They
People
do.
love
the
these
built-in
kind of stories.
fan base for vampire mythology is astounding. Like the response we've had just based on the log line for this show. Before it was ever on the air, we had websites going up.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong. You're a hot chick, vampire, you can't die. What's wrong with that?
Well, he can't die. I get my ass kicked a lot.
You're into boxing.
I am.
Taekwondo.
I am.
Muay Thai.
I am.
You're an ass kicker.
I just have, just some things I need to work out.
Have you ever had to bust it out?
Mercifully, not ever on the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
As they say, yeah.
The octagon.
I attend the Kumite every year and, work out all my demons, but wouldn't be fair.
How long have you been training?
I don't know, like 8 years on and off, 8,
Really?
12 years. I have sort of spurts of when I can train a lot and when I'm on camera, and it's bad for me to get kicked in the face. So I have to sort of tone it down when I'm shooting. And they oddly enough, make us sign a little waiver that says I promise not to get kicked in the head while shooting.
Yeah, next time you come here, you'll have to explain when would be a good time for you to get kicked in the face.
Well, you're coming in your full gear next time, right?
Oh, yeah, but it has nothing to do with the martial arts. Make sure to catch Blood Ties on Sundays at 10, 9 Central on Lifetime. Still ahead, Spider-Man battles with a well-armed Dr. Octopus. Sorry, parents, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Spider